Hello, everybody. Zane from Techtation here, and I got this new phone. It's the iPhone 17e in the grayish black because the pink looked absolutely disgusting. It's my first time opening up an Apple box in a while, and I want to hear the nice sounds of the paper being ripped. That was a pretty enjoyable experience, was it for you? It was for me, but now let's open it. Wow, that actually slid off pretty well. Oh, and that has an indent in it. That's pretty cool. This box is pretty small, so let's actually see what's inside. And yep, there's not a lot. I think that's the startup guide right here. And we do have a 3-meter charger. And wow, that actually feels really nice. It feels like braided or something like that. And yep, nothing under here, but it has a recycle symbol. I've only had this for like 5 seconds, but I do like the wow, okay, I do like the build quality, but I do not like it being a fingerprint magnet. Man, that is bad. Let's hear the sound of me peeling this again because it has to be good. Man, that sounded nice because that was right on the microphone. And as you can tell with my audio right now, the microphone is good and it turns on right away. Good. As the phone is turning on, let's talk about some of the good things that the iPhone 17e provides. And one of the things that it provides is a very nice feature that was missing on the 16e, being MagSafe. Everyone was expecting it to be on the 16e, but it was not there. Thankfully, it's on the 17e. Another great upgrade was the 128 gigabytes base storage going to 256 and the same price being $599. That's an amazing freaking deal because everybody was expecting this phone to be 128 gigabytes for the base storage, but with a 256 gigabyte base storage and no more money we have to pay for a brand new phone of the E series, it's a nice thing to see. And well, let's get this phone set up so I can actually use it. Slide up, English, United States of America. I'm going to go with default because default looks the best to me. I decided to stop because it revealed my internet, and well, I forgot to hit record after not revealing my internet. But anyways, this startup guide looks very different from what I remember. Granted, I opened the 14 Pro Max the last time, and yeah, here we go. The iPhone quick startup guide. Disgusting. I hate not having a SIM card. I would love to have a SIM card. Boo eSIMs. Yes, I do know the eSIMs do make life easier, but I really want a physical SIM. Definitely when I go overseas, having eSIM only really does blow. Okay, get started, and oh, I can definitely tell this is a 60 hertz screen. Now, to be fair, this was a $600 budget Apple device, but seriously, I had to lower my brightness on my device so you could actually see the screen right now, but it does have 4K, 60 FPS, and it's hard to, yeah, okay, focus. It does look pretty darn good. As you can tell, look at my hand, you can basically see a lot of detail. You know, the 48 megapixel is not that bad on this device. Going into the photos and videos was pretty fast, but I don't have anything on it. And will you focus, please? A little flick, will that help? One of the few tests that I do off camera that I'm going to do right now is to shut it off multiple times just to see how good the animations are. Still very fluid right now, even after my fourth or fifth attempt. Okay, I've never used this button before. It's called like the action button or something. How do I use it? Okay, I think I have to hold. Okay, yeah, I have to hold. And okay, it works now. Good. I was so happy to get this phone, I decided to get a phone case for it. I usually wait for the anime girls to come out on my phone cases, but this time I decided to get a more professional looking one, and I have no idea what that was. I just decided to hit don't allow, and let's see if I can do it. I'm struggling a lot. I'm going to have to pause it. Okay, I got it on here. It looks so nice, doesn't it? Okay, you know what's coming. Let me pause the video real quick and see the anime girls. Okay, to be honest, Shinoa and Cecilia look really good on the screen. I do not know the resolution of this screen, but it has to be at least 2K. Sorry if my audio sounds weird. I have this new microphone and I'm trying to work out all of the kinks. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm just going to be messing around the phone for a few days to give my 3-day review. Maybe I'll give a first impressions as well. But I hope you do like the video and subscribe if you want more 17E content.